Hello and welcome to the first YouTube episode of mine where we're going to be taking a look into the laps between Hamilton and Alonso at Q3 of the Circuit of the Americas, the US Grand Prix in 2017. So as we go to the laps, we'll see Hamilton on our left in the Mercedes and Alonso on the right in the McLaren Honda car. As you see, as we go out of turn 1, Hamilton gets a bit of oversteer out of the corner, and Alonso really showed that he got great traction out of there. The McLaren chassis is dealing really well with the high-speed corners. Some might question if there's enough power from the Honda engine to actually test the chassis, but through this section Alonso actually only loses 300ths of a second down to this point. Now we get down to the big braking zone before the back straight, and you can see just at this point that Hamilton has pulled a bit of a gap, and we're going to be continuing to see more of the same. So as we come out here, you'll see where the surface is a bit shaved at this point. It's really quite difficult to get any more straight line speed for Alonso. He's doing absolutely everything that he can. But as we go down to the big braking zone, it's very clear that Hamilton's pulled a big advantage just in the straight line itself. As we're coming down to a nice little twisty section coming towards the sector 3, where Alonso is driving beautifully. He got within 1.9 seconds on this lap itself, but with rumours of the engine being at least 60 or 70 brake horsepower down on the Mercedes power, it's going to be hard for Alonso to bridge the gap. And there's great cause for optimism within the McLaren and Alonso camp that next year, with the Renault engine, which is rumoured to be an extra 40 or 50 brake horsepower more, there's a lot of expectation coming for McLaren in 2018. So there we have it, 1.9 seconds the difference. What do you think about how it's going to go next year?